About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Mets going up against the Atlanta Braves. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. Here we go, Chris. It's another edition of September baseball between division rivals. So we should be in for a good one.
No doubt about it, Boog. Both of these clubs have the same goal in mind, and it's simply this: reach the postseason. They know each other really well at this point of the year, so there are no big surprises. Just go out and compete like crazy, execute one play at a time, and focus on clean baseball. That's all you can do this time of the year, and it's the most important thing to do.
Back here in Atlanta, today's starting pitcher, Lewis Dean. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Jorge Mateo. The pitch. Dean, a former MVP, he features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, a curve, and he works in a two-seamer. Now he breaks his bat. And he's out on the tag.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
The third baseman.
Here's Austin Riley. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Up and in, and that is ball one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Hey, we got one right here.
One down, base is empty. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The wide to kick the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And now 3 balls and a strike. 1 out, base is empty. In the air, right field. And there are 2 outs.
Batting third, the right fielder, Ronald
Acuna Jr. is up. He's someone who grew up playing baseball with his friends. Singy, his school is next door to the only baseball field in his hometown.
Yeah, that made it easy to jump the fence and play games after class, which is exactly what they did. School started at 7, but the moment it was over, it was time for baseball. Ronald would play until his mom yelled for him to come home for dinner.
That one at triple digits.
0-2 is the count.
And ball 1.
Now we got 2.
On the ground. And that's just foul. The wind of the pitch. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with it.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. The Braves go down quietly. Scoreless after 1. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the second. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. That one's in there. And the count 1-2. The other way, and he beats the shift. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Chance to extend that hitting streak to 10 games here.
Albies started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Flying drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hit 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
So here's Murphy now.
Hey, we got no one here.
Right through there for a strike. And a pitch. Bounce to the left side. Down the line, and it's foul. First and second here, no outs. Lifted in the air down the left side. Nimmo ranging after it. Makes the grab.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 on, 1 out. Here's Orlando Arcia.
How many times have we seen an early at-bat change the course of a game? It happens every night in baseball, and maybe it happens again here.
And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And there's a ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Misses inside. And that's ball 3. Gavin Sheets on deck for Atlanta. The Braves looking to strike first here in the second game of the series. Ground ball right side could be 2. Lindor, that's 1. And that's 2.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the left fielder, Gavin Sheets. And the pitch. And delivers outside. That catches the zone for a strike, and the count is 1-1.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
The pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 2.
Get your spot here.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it across to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
The center fielder,
Julio Pablo Martinez next up for the Braves.
He's struggled to make contact lately. Almost 2 strikeouts per game over his last 10.
And he swings through that one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Just missed. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. And another ball. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Jorge Mateo now. That's a little bit low.
Ball one, no strike.
Two outs. Foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Falling behind 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Attack the zone. Fill it up.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. The Braves down by a run here in the second game of the series. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Braves go down quickly here. They trail here 1-0. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. The wind of the pitch. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Right side, hard hit. Whips it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 0 for 1. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
The Braves trailing by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
High fly ball out to center field. On his way over. He's got it. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman,
Matt Olson up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down in order go the Braves. And it remains 1-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman, Albies.
Dean back to work. Inside, just missed. Right through there for a strike. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. And another ball.
Now on this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And a 3-1 on the way. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Oh, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Sean Murphy. Flying to left his first time.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Give us 2, huh?
In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And a ground ball to first. Off balance feed. There's 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. He hit into a double play his first time up. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Arcia, a former All-Star, 31 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. That's in there. 0-2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Just outside, and the count is even 2-2.
It's a good take.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the 6th. Now the left fielder, Gavin Sheets.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
There's a strike.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Next pitch is outside. Right through there, got him. And now 1 away.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
Next to hit, Julio Pablo Martinez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
0-2.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Up next for Atlanta.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Jorge Mateo digs in now. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. First pitch, and he just misses.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Right through there for a strike. Big swing and a miss.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
2 strikes.
Two outs. Out to short. On the run, throw to first. In time, got him. And that'll do it. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Mets 1 and the Braves nothing. Bottom of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The 1-2. This to third. Into the outfield, base hit.
Everything came together for him. There's something about throwing one down the line and shooting it through the infield. It's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Right through there for a strike.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
The Mets leading by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. To first, might be 2. There's 1. How about that double play?
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here's Matt Olson, 1 for 2. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. A switch hitter batting right. And a foul ball left side.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
That's outside, and it's 1-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. Next offering is in for a strike.
Look, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Kicks and fires. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Schwarber pulls it down, and that is that. Braves strand one. They trail it here 3-0. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Sean Murphy.
The catcher, Sean.
Dean back to work. In there at the knees. And that's strike one. Good eye in that spot.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
The 1-1. On the ground to the left. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
The batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. That one fouled off. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. 1 down, base is empty. That one missed.
One out.
Kicks and deals. Swings and chases a low one there.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
2 down, nobody on. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0.
2-0.
Wouldn't chase that time. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Martinez up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Right through there for a strike.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. To get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Just missed. Sheets, the runner at first with 2 gone. Here's a 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Put it away. Give me that stuff right here. Here we go.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Hard hit right side to second. There's Lindor. That's out number 3. 1 left for Atlanta. Still back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Ryan Helsley.
Now save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Dean put up 8 shutout innings and racked up 8 Ks as well.
Yeah, Boog, I loved what he was doing out there on the mound in this one. And you know his team was fired up to see him dealing the way that he did, helping him get that win as well. Great game all the way around.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets.